This is a video on how to set up and use the Terra Extreme trail camera from Wildgame Innovations. The camera I just took the batteries out of for it completely resets itself to factory state. So I can show you how to use it. It takes 8 AA batteries, which are in it now. The SD card you insert with the terminals facing up. The SD card can be anything under 32 gigabytes. I have a 32 gigabyte in there, which is the max memory this camera can handle. Okay, so first I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. You see it's flashing 12. Right now it is 10:18 p.m. So first I'm going to hit the enter. The 12 begins flashing. And what time was it again, just to make sure? It is 10:18, so I'm going to go to minus. Okay, it's flashing 10. I'm going to hit enter. And now I'm going to go to 18. Okay, hit enter. It is January, so I'm going to hit enter as it's flashing 1. It is the 16th, so I'm going to go to number 16. Okay, 16. I'm going to go ahead and hit enter. It's flashing 2018. It's 2019, so I'm going to go to 2019. Hit enter. Now it is flashing photos. This tells you how many photos are on the SD card at the time, or videos that may be on it at the time. It's flashing 1 because I took a picture of myself with the camera. And here we go. I'm going to hit enter again. Now it's saying image. It's telling you what it's doing. Now it's programmed to take still pictures. Now to change that, I'm going to hit enter. The word still starts flashing. To change it, I'm going to hit either of these buttons. It goes over to video. To select video option, I'm going to hold enter. Now it's still. So if I was to leave the camera alone, this screen would shut off and it would begin taking videos. So to do it again, I'm going to hit enter. I got to go through all these again until video starts flashing. Now I can put it back to still, hold it. And there we go. It'll start taking still pictures once again. So let's just pretend I'm closing this up and everything, and just take a look at the camera. You see how it's flashing that red light? That red light flashes, meaning it can see motion. What this allows you to do when you put it on your tree, you can walk around to see its range, how far it can see. You. This camera is supposed to be able to sense up to 60 feet away, and the infrared should allow it to go 60 feet at night. In the daytime, it can see as far as any old camera. Takes awesome pictures at night, though. I'm going to go ahead and turn this back on because I know it just took some pictures of me when it shut off. That's about it. It's pretty easy to use. Now, when you're done with this, to check it, you're going to just give it a minute. I'm going to let it go back into sleeping mode for I can show you what you do as soon as it... Okay, it just went into sleeping mode and it would begin taking pictures. So you go out to the tree, you walk up to the camera, you push this button once, turns it back on, it stops taking pictures, you give it a few seconds, you hold the on button till the screen goes blank. Now the camera is now completely shut down. You can remove your card, bring it back into the house. This trail camera, unlike some other ones, it does not erase them when you put them back into the camera. It saves them on the card. I don't recommend doing that. I recommend putting the card back in empty, which is what I've always done. I always insert it again empty. I download any pictures I like, delete the ones I don't like, and I put this card back into the machine clean. And once you put it back in, All you got to do is hit the power button, close it up, and walk away. It remembers everything. You don't have to reset anything unless you take the batteries out for more than a minute. When you change the batteries, you have about 1 minute to change them before the memory is erased, which isn't a big deal. It's really easy to reset it. But that's about it. Also, it's a new camera, but make sure this weather seal is in good condition. If it's not in good condition, there's a chance water could get into this thing. And again, this has a 2-year warranty, so if that was to fail, I could just bring it back to the store and replace it. Thanks for watching.